Geez, I wasn't expecting it to start already. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. I am that which humans call Arceus. Arceus? I've heard everyone say Arceus, and then everyone says Arceus. I don't know what to believe anymore. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Oh, so this is where we do our character customization. So this is really different. Normally in Pokemon games, whenever we do this, we're met with a professor, and he introduces us to the world of Pokemon. But this is kind of cool. Arceus is actually the one introducing us to the world of Pokemon, which is really awesome. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee, a world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. So do we only get to meet Arceus after we catch them all, which would be a really kind of cool thing? I've never... Whoa, what in the world is going on? Wait. Oh, I was going to say, I saw the boots. Are you alive, my boy? I was like, wait, is that Rowlet talking to me? Well, this is very different. Arceus wasn't lying. Waking up in a strange place. Usually we start in bed, in our house with our mom. Here, we're on the beach. We're stranded. There's like a like a lightning ice storm going on over there. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. We fell from the sky? Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Prelude Beach? Okay. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? We don't look like we're from here. It almost looks like we were sent back in time. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? No. Person, I have no idea where I am or what any of this is. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh my, I completely forgotten. I just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Okay, this is the one where I'm going to say with full confidence that I know what Pokemon is. I wonder if it's still going to, like, explain it to me. Well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. But I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. So, Laventon. Now, normally, most Pokemon professors have the name of a tree, like Oak or Willow. Is Laventon a tree? Pokemon such as these 3 here... and they're gone. I thought I was getting my Pokemon here, but I guess they're still runaways. I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? This is just... so exciting for me. This is the Pokemon adventure I've been waiting for since I was a kid, and this is just, wow, this feels so different, but kind of cool. I don't see a sprint meter, but it looks like we can only sprint for a small amount of time. What the heck is that? It's not my cell phone, unless it is. Wait, didn't Arceus change my cell phone in the dream? You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. This is so trippy. So we have like modern day technology, modern day kind of clothing, I suppose, if you can call a t-shirt and cargo shorts modern day. And then you just have this old kind of Japanese inspired environment here. So I'm really, really excited and interested to see how this story progresses as we go on. Alas, yet another miss. Trying to catch Pokemon? Glad you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. That one's Rowlet. Hi, Rowlet. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. I usually chose Cyndaquil for Typhlosion back when Cyndaquil was first introduced. But, I don't know, man. Oshawott really cool. I've always been a big fan of water-type Pokemon, and I don't quite know the decks for this game. I've tried to stay away from pretty much everything. Okay, so it's a toss-up between Cyndaquil and Oshawott. Here you are. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. So they're old-timey Pokeballs. It looks like they're almost made out of, like, wood, like mahogany and I don't know all the types. Laventon, I don't know. And it looks like we have to craft our Pokeballs as well too, so that'll be kind of cool to see instead of just buying them. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. So I guess that's how they explain how Pokemon go into Pokeballs. They just shrink down and then they just go right in. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. So we have 50 Pokeballs. If you run out of balls, just say the word. Okay, so I mean, there's only 3 of them. I don't think we're going to need all 50, but I don't know if this is going to determine our starting Pokemon. But if it does, oh my gosh. I mean, Rowlet is adorable too. Shoutouts to everyone who chose Rowlet for their playthrough, but I think I'm going to go Cyndaquil for this one. I've always been the biggest fan of Typhlosion, and I think even in this environment, Cyndaquil and Typhlosion, it seems like it'd be really cool. So we're just going to throw that. That felt really satisfying to do. And you get to walk around while it catches it. Nice little firework. And it just comes back to us. Nice, you caught a Pokemon. Seems you have quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. So we come from a world where Pokemon are normal. He's coming from a world where Pokemon are scary, I guess. We're just going to go around and catch Oshawott and Rowlet as well. It doesn't look like there's any need for me to wait. I just simply go over here to the other one. You can hardly believe it. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Come here, you little Rowlet. Although I will say you're quite adorable now that I'm looking at you up close like this. Oh, he escaped. I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go. We'll get it this time. Well, so far, the catching mechanic is very satisfying to do. I'm very excited to try to catch Pokemon this way. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. I'm so excited for this. This is so cool. I'm already like thinking this is going to be one of the coolest Pokemon stories we've ever had. Considering most of them feel pretty samey, this is nice. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? You see, I have a dream. To compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. You see where this is going. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? You've convinced me. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. I would argue that I'm wearing proper clothes. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Oh, he's noticing the, oh, now that I'm looking at it, it's not snow. It's like a crack in the sky. We look so concerned. Obviously, our character is not going to talk much. Most Pokemon main characters say nay a word, if at all, in games, I'm pretty sure. Very clearly, we can see that our character is very out of place. Is even looking around and wondering just why everything looks the way that it does. Of course. Botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. And it looks like we're getting a text message from Arceus. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Okay, so now we have access to the Arc phone that we can use as a GPS, and currently it doesn't appear to be any other features. So right now, just a GPS? Is that a green mustache? Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Oh, hi. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. Unfortunately, it's just as Akiri says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ah, Laventon. Ryan here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Oh, she looks angry. She's like, what? That was supposed to be me. Excuse me, you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission. Celine? I'll allow it. Oh, another new character. Oh, this is okay. So this is Celine. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. I can respect that. I can't quite tell if these are the bad guys yet. Usually, when there's a team, it's the bad guys, but I haven't gotten that yet. Or maybe it's like, maybe it happens later? Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Yeah, I'm gonna try to not speculate too much, because, you know, I don't want to, like, spoil something for myself unexpectedly. Benny, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Well, you know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? So that thing has been there for a long time. We fell out of it? Wait, so we fell out of it, but then Kari is just so angry. But then we landed on the beach? That's kind of weird. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. And yet, for some reason, you have no idea about this one. You already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Ryan will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even 1 when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack, but the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fall out of the sky. That was quite delicious. You do remember that Ryan has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Ryan's skills. Ryan, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. What? I guess this is a game where they are willing to let you die, which is a word that Pokemon games don't really use that much, I think. I think it's time we turned in for the night. Well, so far, so cool. I really like the mechanic of catching Pokemon. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Try to talk to as many people and go to as many things as I could, but yeah, in the beginning, they really don't want you to do anything but go here, so we're just gonna go to bed for tonight. I always look so sad. Why is this sad? Well, let's head to bed and get rested up for tomorrow's big trial. Whoa. Good morning. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Yes, hi, I'm still wearing the same clothes as yesterday, and it looks like you are too. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Said by someone named Pacel and Yojiro. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. A man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Celine, Ryan's here. You may enter. Oh, okay. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable of going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. So I'm gonna get a different test just because of that. Doesn't seem very fair. And also, what's up with Abra just chilling in the background? Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Not the backpack I'm used to, but will suffice. Its satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress, no. All right, first mission, the Galaxy Team's entry trial. Pardon, Ryan, come with me a moment. In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Ryan absolutely must pass this trial. Oh, are we gonna, like, cheat? And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. We're gonna cheat. I hope. Ah, dang it. We just get to pick one. So, initially, I was going to choose Oshawott. I think, given the theme of the game, and given kind of, like, how I'm feeling seeing them in this 3D form, I think I'm actually going to choose Cyndaquil here. I really, really like Typhlosion. Typhlosion's been one of my favorite Pokemon since I was a kid, and it's so cool to see Typhlosion in like a 3D form. So Oshawott, maybe next playthrough, and then Rowlet maybe after. But for now, we're gonna grab Cyndaquil. No, come here, Cyndaquil. I've always wished that certain Pokemon were real. Like, I wouldn't want a Scizor real, for example, or Scizor, but Cyndaquil would be really cool. Just a walking campfire. Wait. They look as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. That's adorable. Perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That's also adorable. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. You just gave me like 50. Is it another 50? Okay, so now I have 70. Oh, now I only have 20. Okay, so he took my 50 and now I have 20. Never mind. This is the exact same amount you get in every other Pokemon game. What a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. This no, they look like they belong here. Never mind. I was about to say, this looks like they also came from the portal, but no, they're from here. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Oh, sure. Yeah. Okay, Volo. What kind of Pokemon do you have here? Oh, a Togepi? I don't want to have to beat up a Togepi, but guess I got to. Let's fight and then quick attack. Oh, that's right. It's a turn order thing. For some reason, I thought that it was running at me to do an attack. Togepi hits for a lot, but shouldn't be a problem. As long as it doesn't, like, crit 3 times in a row, we should be fine. Oh, but I get to go again, so easy peasy. Sorry, Volo. Sorry, Togepi. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Do I have to select it first before I have to go there? Or do I select it when I go and talk to Res? So this is very reminiscent to like Monster Hunter Rise that came out recently for the Nintendo Switch, being able to choose different regions that you can go to participate in different objectives or catch different Pokemon. So not exactly open world, but I think I knew that this was how this game played. Not a problem. I wasn't expecting full open world anyway, but anything we can get that's just a little bit different, I'm totally down for. So let's head to the trial and see what's going on. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch... Right, a Bidoof. That was the last one. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Professor, is something wrong? What is that face, Akari? This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. It's going to give us that Breath of the Wild, open world, look out at the world kind of cinematic, isn't it? Yup. Not as dramatic as Breath of the Wild, but still pretty. Well, so far the game is looking exactly as I would have expected. It doesn't look much more or much less than the things that we've gotten kind of, you know, media-wise for videos or pictures and stuff like that. So I'm definitely not in the party of this is not what I expected. If anything, it's exactly what I expected, and I think that's totally fine. This is still the beginning after all, so there's still a lot to explore. But for now, let's go catch this Bidoof. So what do we got to do here? So lock on with ZL, pull out my Pokeball, and I can just toss it. Well, that makes it really easy. There's Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled, but you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. She'll be harder to spot. Let's go over here to the tall grass. Oop, Starly hasn't seen us yet. So what we're going to do, I don't know why I'm whispering, but I'm already whispering, so let's keep whispering. So we have our Starly here. We're going to lock on really quick. Try to make sure that it doesn't see us. We're going to pull out one of our Pokeballs. I can't see it, but we should still be able to catch it. Yeah, the lock-on does all the work. Okay, so I thought that was going to be the tutorial for Spoiled Apricorn, but maybe it was just something completely random that I got. And I see some fruit up there in the tree, too. There's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Perfect. Wonderful timing, because I was just asking about that. I'm going to send out Cyndaquil at the tree and see if maybe he can knock down some of these berries for us. So cool. Yeah, so far, very Breath of the Wild in a lot of how it feels, sounds, and looks, and it just in general plays as well, too. So, not a bad thing. Big fan of Breath of the Wild. There, that's Shinx. Boom. Shinx is an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? So, it's probably going to have me not necessarily attack them, unless this is like a wild Pokemon encounter. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. You gotta battle them, yep. Once they've absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. Oh, it notices me. Ah. Cool way to start a fight. Oh, and I can even move around too, which I don't know why I would do that, but let's do it. Ember. It's the first time I've ever said a Pokemon move out loud. I'm just so excited to be a part of the fight. It feels like I'm a part of the fight. Look, I can get right behind Shinx and just be like, "What's up, Shinx? What's up? You're about to get caught." And that's all I got to say about that. All right, let's go back this way. So now I want to throw a Pokeball at it, right? Or so do I hit X? And then yes. I think I'm supposed to do this. I don't want to kill it because I'm supposed to catch it. Nice. Yeah, that was really, really satisfying to do. You approach those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one Akari's faces that she makes in this whole playthrough. I don't know if the guy makes the same faces, but if they do, they're amazing. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. Well, I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Congratulations, you've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Wait, you guys just have cameras ready to go? I just don't think I understand technology in this world. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. Though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Thanks. Congratulations. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Thank you. Something that makes sense. Get changed in the room you used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. I am very glad that we get to customize, just like in Pokemon Sword and Shield, we get to customize a good portion of the way that our character looks. One thing with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, those sandals are crazy, was the fact that you could only change the entire outfit. And I do like the fact that you can change just bits and pieces. So very nice you get to customize. But otherwise, yeah, I don't have a hat on, which is always really awkward for Pokemon games. There it is. Not a bad look. And we finally have a smile on our face. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Oh, there it is. We always got to have a golf hat. That's see, I've seen the images before. I don't know why I didn't realize how weird a golf hat is for this particular outfit, but it works. Report to Commander Kamado on the 3rd floor of the Galaxy Hall. Building is huge. Who are you? You like you're studying for something. Kichi? Oh, there's an Eevee. Here he is. The man himself. I've been waiting for you. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. That was a weird build-up for him to just yell at me. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Wait, right now? In here? Try to throw him or charge at him? Wait, oh, I'm fighting him. Let's charge at him. That makes the most sense, right? Go for the knees. I don't think we went for the knees. No, we're on the ground. This isn't going the way that I thought it was going. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster, but you passed a trial that was put up to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. Completed the Galaxy Team's entry trial, so the commander has also accepted you. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. Dang. In other words, you have no rank at all. I thought I proved myself at least a little bit. You guys are so scared of catching Pokemon. I caught 6 and I just got here. The more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you'll need this. So we got the recipe for crafting Pokeballs. 1 Apricorn and 1 Tumblestone. So the Apricorn was important. Don't know what Tumblestone is. Akari, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Well done earning a place in our team. Another new person. My name is Anth. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit. Wait, I just changed my clothes. Just getting new clothes all the time. This way to the crafts work. You can use the workbench here at the craft works anytime you need to make an item in the village. I'll supply what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Use a workbench to make 1 or more Pokeballs, so we'll craft with an Apricorn and a Tumblestone, which I guess I have 20 of now. I guess I'll just make 1 to complete the quest. Completed the basics of crafting. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. And on that note, here you are. Our Pokedex. Finally, we get to see what this looks like in this game. And it looks like it's just a journal, of course. Well, no, because they have a camera. I guess it's kind of different. So it looks like first I am seeing the Pokemon that I have seen in chronological order, and then it's the Pokemon that I've caught, and I'm supposed to take them to the professor and report back since it's a brand new species. Here's the research tasks for all the Pokemon as well. If you hit the A button in the upper left, you'll get taken to your tasks for each Pokemon. And it tells you, I guess, oh, it tells you kind of what you're supposed to do. I'm supposed to see Cyndaquil do quick attack 12 more times before it's all done. And then I guess its research level goes up. So really excited to see how research levels work. Again, I've looked at almost 0 about this game. I wanted to go into it as fresh and as clean as possible. So all these things about research and stuff, I almost know nothing about. And I'm excited to see what all this stuff means, as this is all really new to Pokemon games, as far as I can tell. New mission, getting to work on research tasks. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but overhear. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? Here we go. We're starting to get all the quests from all the people in town that know that we're going out on adventures. Why not? Well, there's 3 people that currently need some assistance, but you know, this guy got our attention first. Let's see what he wants. There's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have I heard of it? Yep. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling, it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. I see where this is going. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. Oh, you don't want me to catch it and raise it. You want me to catch it for you. I see. I can do that. That seems easy enough. I won't activate the guide right now since I have a guide on something else currently. You know what? While we're at it, let's just go ahead and accept all the other ones too. What do you want? She wants me to find out all about Starly. Easy enough, since I'm already working on that, so cool. So this is a good idea. I guess if you're starting a game, go ahead and just get as many new quests as possible, but that's not really a Pokemon thing. I think in general, that's kind of a good practice, since you might be able to complete certain things while out already doing like a main quest or something. If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? Yep, see, perfect. So I'm already out. If I catch a Shinx, I'll try to remember to catch one and bring it to this guy. I wonder if I can give him mine, since I don't... Well, I like mine. I wonder if I just have to show it to him. Let's see. Please don't take it from me. All right, let's have a peek at those round ears. Why does he have to face away from him in order to do it? Okay, he turns around. That's it. Its ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. I felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat, only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Completed. We got 3 potions for doing that. Well, this has been a wonderful introduction to Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I'm incredibly excited to continue on with this, but I think we're going to go ahead and stop the playthrough here for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like, and if you are new to the channel or want to continue on with this playthrough with me, be sure you subscribe, check down below the video, make sure you are, and if you're not, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you know when a new video for Pokemon Legends Arceus comes out. I'm really excited to explore this game with everybody, and I'm really excited to see all the nuances and new things that this game has to offer, so thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Pokemon Legends Arceus video. Have a great day.